What is good, Jets Nation? It's game day. Let's freaking go, baby. I needed to go live today, even though I'm going to be live 3 separate times today because we got the game day show, the pregame show right now, and then we got the live reaction of the game that kicks off at 4 p.m., and then we're going to be live for a postgame. So it's going to be a busy day here on Jets Media. So welcome in, guys. I'm really excited. You guys should be too. I got some things I want to talk about. We're going to be breaking down the Jets and the Cowboys, but I also want to talk about the news about Aaron Rodgers' surgery because I think that's definitely worth talking about. Apparently, he got a speed bridge, which is an innovative new surgery. Never heard of it. Well, apparently, the doctors say he could be available in 4 to 5 months. Now, I know that it's hard for us Jets fans to turn the page, but this is kind of like the last piece of the puzzle in terms of knowing what's going on with Aaron Rodgers' recovery, I think, before we can really turn the page. And today's going to be that day when the Jets officially turn the page with Zach Wilson. Now, to hear that Aaron Rodgers got a surgery that is supposed to be, a new, innovative idea does not shock me, number one. Number two, Rodgers is doing everything in his possible way to gather all the information he can to get onto the football field ASAP. And it's so beautiful. It's so amazing because when he went down, and I can admit this as well. Every Jets fan and every NFL fan feared the worst of that's the last we've ever seen Rodgers. He's going to retire. Just because we know how gruesome an Achilles injury is. And I think that we all, including myself, should be ashamed of ourselves for even thinking about retirement for Rodgers. Because that man is a competitor, and all he needs is a little sliver of motivation to get onto the football field ASAP. So Rodgers, we're thinking of you, man. Good luck in your recovery, and it gives Jets fans that little bit of hope that he will return sometimes this season, man. I'm really excited that there's a chance that he could be back, but the first things first, it will not matter if Aaron Rodgers returns this season if we are not in a playoff race, which starts today. The Jets are 1-0, and they have an opportunity to make sure that they go out there and take care of business against the Dallas Cowboys. So again, it doesn't really matter if Aaron Rodgers comes back December, January, if they're not ready to go make the playoffs. So that's why we got to take care of business. Now, talking about these Dallas Cowboys, I will say this, and this game is going to be an interesting one. And I don't know how I'm going to word this without you guys getting frustrated with me in the chat. I really think that this game is not the end of the world if the Jets lose. And I'm not writing them off. I'm not saying they're going to lose. But if there was a game to lose early on in the season, it is against an NFC opponent. The fact that the Jets beat the Bills on Monday night in Week 1, in my opinion, saved the season, especially with Aaron Rodgers going down. Next week, we turn the page to the Patriots, right? So if there was any games to lose, my point is, if we lose this game, I don't want everybody to start crying saying the season's over. And I think Jets fans are very reactionary. We're very passionate, and obviously we're going to think those ways. If we win, we feel like we're going to go to the Super Bowl. If we lose, we think the end is near. Now, I also think that we need to give Zach Wilson some time to breathe here because he's about to go up against one of the best defenses in the entire NFL. And that's the only part of this game that scares me. I'm not scared of the Cowboys' offense. I think Dak Prescott is a quality quarterback, but I do think the Jets' defense is going to make his life a living hell today. But my issue with this game is the matchup between the Jets' offensive line against that Dallas Cowboys pass rush. Now, the Jets' offensive line struggled a lot against the Buffalo Bills pass rush, which eventually, made Zach Wilson go all over the place. Aaron Rodgers get hit twice in his only 4 snaps. So I think the key to this game for the New York Jets, guys, is establish that run game with Breece Hall and Dalvin Cook and get Zach Wilson's confidence right out of the gate. And I think Zach Wilson needs to make sure that he stays with it himself. And we're hearing some really good reports that I've really loved, that Zach Wilson is taking charge of team meetings. He is around the league, the team. He is focusing in on his teammates. He's taking charge. He's taking lead charge in meetings. He's talking to the position coaches. He's talking to the wide receivers. And those are the little things that we all expect from Rodgers, but not so much Zach Wilson. And I think that the team around Zach has kind of gained his respect a little bit, and they believe in him. And I think that Jets fans, this is a time for Zach Wilson to really prove that he could be the guy for this Jets team for the foreseeable future. And it's all up to Zach right now. And I will say that it's not really all up to Zach because the Jets team around Zach has to elevate. They have to play hard-nosed football. Offensive line needs to be clicking. The playmakers need to be on the same page with Zach. The running backs need to hit their holes. And your defense got to play to their standard in order to win this game. It's not all on Zach. But I think the only way we lose, in my opinion, which won't happen, by the way, is if Zach loses it for us, just in terms of if he gets into turnover issues. And we saw last year sometimes he would spiral and turn the ball over, be back-breaking plays. So he needs to just be confident. And if he does turn the ball over, which probably, listen, against this Cowboys defense is most likely going to happen, he needs to do what he did against the Bills and throw it behind him. Don't think about it too much and move on. Move to the next play. Don't let it spiral and learn from your mistakes. And I think the Jets coaching staff has done a great job. We got to give Nathaniel Hackett, Todd Downing, all that offensive coaching staff some credit about that. Now, listen, I think that the Jets can win this game without Zach Wilson being a star. And I think that's the biggest thing about this right here. And JT says in the chat, he didn't spiral against the Bills. No, he did not. And that's the biggest takeaway I had from him in that Bills game is he was thrown in to an opportunity where nobody expected Zach to be playing. Zach finally felt like he can breathe. He's like, oh, I can actually sit back and not worry about anything. Nope, Zach Wilson, you're on the football field. Aaron Rodgers is injured. And what he did, in my opinion, was pretty spectacular, man. The fact that he went out there, threw that terrible interception, and then took a deep breath, moved on to the next play, and won that football game. I mean, that drive where he had a third down to Allen Lazard, third down completion to Garrett, and that touchdown throw, we don't win the game without that. So I'm looking at Zach Wilson to keep that confidence, and if you are dealing with anything, today, you got to be able to bounce back. We got a super chat from Green Empire Lawn Care with the $2. Let's win it for Rodgers. Jets, Jess. Let's go. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate that. Don, a new member of the channel. Welcome to the membership, Don. I appreciate you guys. So, folks, hit that thumbs up button on your way into the show, folks. Let's get this thing started. I hope you guys enjoyed. I uploaded a video yesterday on my channel. Different type of video, if you guys watched it. My dad joined, and we actually talked about how Aaron Rodgers can still have an impact on this team, even though he is injured. And we go really deep in detail about why. So I'm not going to spoil it, but make sure you guys go check that video out. It was really fun to be on there with my dad. I'm watching ESPN right now, and I think that they have not stopped talking about the Jets and the Cowboys game. Alex Smith is talking about the Jets. Huge test today, baby. Let's go. 131 watching and only 14 likes. We only have 14 likes, guys. Are you not hyped up about this freaking game? We have 41 likes. Let's go. Are we not hyped up about this game? Let's get it. Smash that thumbs up button. Let's manifest the W, folks. Let's manifest the damn W. Let's do it. Let's go. I cried watching one Jets drive. So did I. 100% cried. Not afraid to admit it whatsoever. Everybody hit that like button. Zach Wilson showing signs of maturity, reading defenses and changing plays at the line. Facts. This is the little slivers of hope that makes me excited for this season with Zach. The game's going to be on CBS. Rex Ryan is talking about patience right now with Zach on ESPN. I swear, guys, I turned on ESPN NFL, and they've been talking about the Jets-Cowboys game this entire time. So we're still the talk of the league. And I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining right there. Guys, let's get to 100 likes. Let's manifest the W right now. Come on now. Let's manifest the damn W for these Jets. We're going to win this game because of our defense, because of our run game, because we have what it takes to win against anybody. Quoting the great Brandon Tierney from WFAN, what Monday night showed is that if we were killable, it would have showed on Monday night. We are unfreaking killable, baby. That is what it's all about. I'm really excited about this, man. I think that this Jets team, if we win this game, bro, the momentum and the energy heading into that game against the Patriots is going to be ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, man. So let's go get this dub, folks. What are you guys saying in the chat? Honestly, I didn't think of Rodgers as a real Jet till I heard him talk on McAfee the other day. He was like, I cried that day. I was full of rage, all the emotions for 24 hours. Now you're a Jet. That makes sense. That makes sense, unfortunately. Oh, man. So, guys, everybody drop your score predictions in the chat right now. What is your score predictions for this game right now? Score predictions in the chat. Let's hear it. Score predictions in the chat. Richie, you catch my cameo One Jets Drive? I did, Snowball. I actually did. Score predictions in the chat, folks. 24-14 Jets, 28-21 Jets, 6-0. I can see that. 40-9. Okay. 23-19. Richie, let's go Jets. Let's go Jets, Mario. Let's do it. Folks, as you guys know, we do have a proud sponsor of Jets Media, and that is Mojo Fantasy. Here are my picks in today's game on Mojo Fantasy, guys. If you want to use my promo code JETS, you guys can get a 100% sign-up bonus worth up to $100 if you click that link pinned at the top of the chat. Download Mojo Fantasy and use my promo code, all capitals, JETS. So let me know your guys' thoughts of my picks of today. I got Breece Hall, anytime touchdown scorer. I think he's destined to get into the end zone for the first time in year number 2. I got Dak Prescott under up 1.5 passing touchdowns. I feel like the way that the Cowboys are going to score is going to be on the ground rather than through the air today. Garrett Wilson, over 4.5 receptions. I mean, he had 5 catches against the Bills. I think he can get 5 catches against the Cowboys. Personally, Tony Pollard, I think that he is going to be the one to get in the end zone today personally. So let me know your thoughts about these player prop bets that I have on the Mojo Fantasy app. Now remember, guys, this is a brand new, fresh app that I'm so excited to be partnered up with, and it's basically a blend of a sportsbook and a fantasy app in one. You basically join any contest, and you guys can verse random people around the world to win big-time cash prizes. Now, you can either do a double-up contest, which is basically just double your money if you finish above the 50% amount of people in the contest. So say you put $10 to enter the contest. If you finish above the 50% margin, you win $20. If you do in the green contest, you can win up to $1,000. Now, they are giving away up to $1,000 worth of cash prizes to put just $10 entries. It's a really fun app, and I'm really excited to be partnered up with Mojo Fantasy, guys. So if you guys can please do your boy a gigantic favor and download the app. And more importantly, guys, I do have a giveaway partnered up with Mojo. So if you guys do really want to download Mojo and sign up, you guys will enter a chance to win a Garrett Wilson signed jersey. An absolutely signed jersey from Garrett Wilson. So if you guys want to download the app, put my promo code in, enter a contest for $10, and then what you guys do from there, screenshot your phone, and then you guys can go over there and email or DM me that you entered a contest with my promo code, and you will enter a chance to win a Garrett Wilson signed jersey. Now, here's what the app looks like. Here's me doing the Breece Hall touchdowns for $125 Mojo dollars. And remember, you put $10 into a contest, you get 500 Mojo bucks to play with. Think of it like a blend of fantasy football, sports books, and stock market. So this is me on my phone going into the Tony Pollard player prop bets, finding his anytime touchdown. He's at 51 cents. I'm going to put another 125 on Tony Pollard. Their app is new, it's fresh, it's clean, it's innovative, and I'm really excited to be partnered up with them, guys. So this is basically the interface. This is how it works. Let's see. Garrett Wilson's receptions is at 4.5. I'm taking his over at 125, 110%. That's inevitable, no doubt about it. And then the final one I put in, I believe, is the Dak Prescott under. And the cool thing about Mojo as well, guys, is you can live bet throughout the game. So it's not like you're locked into those bets. You can sell your bet in the middle of the game and then change it to another one, and the odds are fluctuating throughout it. It's new, it's different. It's not a traditional sports book. It's not a traditional fantasy app. It's both of them combined in a new, fresh, unique way. So again, guys, if you guys want a chance to win a Garrett Wilson signed jersey, all you got to do is download the app that's pinned. Use my promo code JETS, all capitals, and sign up, enter a contest, screenshot your contest, send it to me, email, Twitter, Instagram, and you will be entered a chance to win a signed Garrett Wilson jersey. And if you guys did not see what my picks are, here are my picks for tonight, baby. I said it before, I'm excited that Zach Wilson has been going up against a very good and aggressive defense in practice this week. Carl Lawson going berserk on them Cowboys. Let's go. Now, the one thing about this game it's in our favor is definitely the injuries. Cowboys have Brandon Cooks out this game and potentially have Chuma Edoga at left guard. So that's definitely something good. Mr. D, thank you so much for the $10, my man. Cannot thank you enough. Loved having you on the call-in show a couple days ago. You brought that heat. You brought that energy. So I appreciate you, Mr. D. Everybody give Mr. D some dono love in the chat right now. Let's do it. Let's do it. And guys, if you don't want to click the link, you can also just simply scan the QR code right here, which is an easy way to download the Mojo Fantasy app. Let me know your thoughts about these player props. Do you think these are going to hit, or am I not so much? You don't like... What do we think Whitehead will do in this game? Well, Jets Forever is not going to give Jordan Whitehead any credit, and he's probably going to say he's trash and he's not going to do anything. But I've always been defending Jordan Whitehead. Now, I'm not expecting 3 interceptions, but hopefully he can prove to be a quality safety for this Jets team. Douglas with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Douglas. From upstate New York, living in DFW, taking my son to his first ever game and just my second live Jets game. I'll be rocking a number 2 jersey for the Redemption Tour. Let's go. Everybody give my man Douglas some dono hype in the chat right now. Thank you so much, Douglas. This is a lot. This is a lot of love, man. Thank you so much. Cannot thank you enough for this very generous $10 super chat. Everybody, there we go, Tommy. Give him some noise. Give him some noise. Everybody that shows support to Jets Media deserves support in the chat as well. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's get hyped, Jets fans. We got a game. Let's go. We're about to win. I'm ready for it, too. I'm ready for this dub. Jets. I'm wearing sauce today because he's about to put those clamps onto CeeDee Lamb. Let's go now. Jets need a double coverage Micah. Yes, they do. Micah Parsons is a force to be reckoned with. And if you guys are wondering where I am and why am I not in my studio or anything, I'm in my den at my house because this is where I do my live watch party. So, guys, make sure you tune into my watch party. I'm going to be live throughout the entire game. Jack is going to be here. My dad, all my friends is going to be here. So it's going to be a fun show. Let's go. Oh, they're featuring poor Josh Allen. Poor Josh Allen. Guys, get your Josh Allen's trash shirts. They're live right now. The Josh Allen is trash t-shirts are live on our AFC's Roundtable store, which I literally think is hilarious. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, here it is. Here's the Josh Allen's trash t-shirt. Oh, it's so funny. There's a link in the chat if you guys want to check out our Roundtable Sports shop. You guys can get a t-shirt of it. They also have hoodies. I mean, we own that man. Jets fans deserve to wear these. Let's do it. Roundtablesports.shop if you guys want to get your Josh Allen is trash merch today, courtesy of the AFC East Roundtable, man. We also have some other fun designs coming here soon. We got a nice sauce jersey, which I really like. It's for $20. Look at that. Beautiful. Put this in white as well. I kind of like the white. And the ash is good too. But yeah, guys, roundtablesports.shop. If you guys want to check it out, we're going to be adding new stuff on here pretty much every single week. We also got some AFC's Roundtable merch. And more Jet stuff is going to be coming. And also, stay tuned because my merch store is going to be revamped. My merch store is going to be revamped very soon. We're going to be coming out with new Jets media type of merch. Let's do it. I don't think Josh Allen is trash, LOL. My opinion, he's just reckless sometimes, but he can still damage, not to be overlooked. Yeah, I mean, the Josh Allen trash t-shirts are more just like for funny. It's like funny. I don't think he's trash. I think he's trash against the Jets, which is why it's funny to wear one that's green. We won 3 in a row versus Dallas, right? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Folks, make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's get this going. It's game day. Let's get to 100 likes. Let's manifest the dub. Let's manifest the damn dub. Let's do this thing. I'm ready. I am ready. I'm so scared for Micah Parsons. He's going to blow up our offensive line. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely somebody to be scared of. No doubt about it. Mr. D, another $5 super chat. I'm GA. Don't get to see game, but I can watch Red Zone, so I'll be watching your live joint and the Red Zone. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. That's what I go live for people that can't get access to the game. I try to give you guys my live reaction, and also people that cannot get access to the game. It's kind of like a watch party. So, Mr. D, thank you again for the $5, dude. Can't thank you enough, my man. 4:25 is kickoff, and we got the Jets taking on the Cowboys. Now, I'm going to be live at 4 o'clock leading up to the game, guys. Oh, man, it's going to be fun. Who's ready? Our emergency quarterback is Randall Cobb. Breece Hall and Dalvin Cook, two-headed running attack. Get it done today. Yes, Robert. Yeah. That's what's going to lead this Jets team to victory. If we can just ground and pound down their damn throats with Breece and Cook. Don't forget about Michael Carter. Michael Carter's still on this team. He still gets some carries. Breaking news. Aaron Rodgers uses Vulcan Mind Meld to download his brain into Zach. We coming. Imagine. Richie, my 3 keys to victory. Get unrelenting pressure on Zach, capitalize on short fields and turnovers, and play clean, effective offensive football. I love this. I love that. Let's go, guys. Let's manifest a W by hitting that like button. Let's get to 100 likes. I'm so excited for this game, dude. I am so excited for this game. Let's go! I think Breece Hall is about to go crazy. Let's get this dub. Yes, sir. Thoughts on the Kirk trade rumors? I think it's nonsense, personally. The Jets are not going to get Kirk Cousins. Zach and Rodgers been on FaceTime lately. Facts. I also saw a report that Zach Wilson is taking charge of team meetings. He's becoming the leader. He's doing everything that Rodgers is doing. And that just tells you that he has a new renowned confidence, right? That's what that tells me. How's the audio, guys, by the way? Because I have my mic down here, and it's a little far away from me. Do I sound far away when I'm talking? Or is that good spot for the mic? Or do I need to go like this? Or is that too muffled? Mr. D, another one. Hello, I meant to say that I'm in Georgia. Oh, okay. Can't wait. Can't watch game here without Sunday ticket. Anyway, frickin' go Jets. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Mr. D, killing it with the super chats. Audio's okay. Audio's good. Okay, good. Cool. Because I'm in my new... If you guys have been watching my play-by-play reactions for the past few years, this is kind of where I do them when I have friends coming over, which I do have friends coming over. And this is a new mic. So I just want to make sure the audio's clean. You feel me? I'm not in my studio. Thank you, Mr. D, again for the super chat, bro. How do you think today's game will go, Rich? I think it's going to be a ground and pound defensive battle between both squads. I will also want to see Zach Wilson run. Am I the only one? Raise your hand if you want to see Zach Wilson run. And I know your first instinct is, yeah, but we don't need Zach Wilson running. We don't want him to get hurt. I get that. Run safely, okay? I think that Zach Wilson is such an underrated weapon to this team with his legs. His athleticism is great, bro. You saw that run he had? You saw that run he had in the preseason and his rookie season against the Jaguars? I mean, every year he's had some runs, and I think that if the Jets are smart, they get him on the move. And it's up to Zach to be smart, obviously. Get out of bounds, slide, don't take unnecessary hits. But the good, smart quarterbacks like Josh Allen's low-key not smart with running. He gets hit a lot. But like Jalen Hurts, Lamar Jackson. I'm not comparing Zach to these quarterbacks. I'm just talking about the quarterbacks that run smartly. Like Zach has athleticism, like big time. Very underrated. And I'd like to see him use it. Just an idea. In an AFC East roundtable, you should have punishment for the team who finishes last in the division, kind of like a fantasy football punishment. Well, luckily we didn't do that the last 3 years because I would have been the one that been punished 3 straight years. Zach can move. Yes, he can. Get him on the move. Zach has no choice but to play well this year, and he knows it. This is his last chance to prove himself. Facts, Robert. This is it. I want Xavier Gibson to have a few touches. Facts. I would love Gibson to get some touches for sure in the pass game. But let's get Garrett Wilson the ball. He had 5 targets. That needs to double. I need 10 targets for Garrett Wilson. 10! 10 targets. He had 5 targets and 5 catches against Buffalo. He needs at least 10. Mr. D, you're the man right now, sending in these generous super chats. Cannot thank you enough. Everybody give Mr. D some dono hype in the chat. How the tackle he made after he threw an int. Zach is a dude. That is true. Zach was not afraid to get his body on the line, and Matt Milano thought he was cool to flex on Zach. Well, take that L, Matt Milano. He's low-key becoming one of my least favorite players. 100%. Mr. D, thank you so much, bro. Cannot thank you enough. Can we show some Mr. D some love in the chat? Because I agree that Zach got dirty. Try to get Jets Talk 24/7 to come on the stream. I'm pretty sure my man Jets Talk is live right now. Yeah, Jets Talk is live on his own channel, so he can't come on. But folks, I do have an announcement to make. The podcast tomorrow is going to be featuring the first ever in-studio guest, which I'm really, really excited about. And it's going to be me, Jack, and Matt O'Leary. Now, the cool thing about this is Matt O'Leary is not going to be the only guest. It's going to be just Matt and Jack and myself in the studio. But we will be bringing on guests like Ryan and Green Bean throughout the show. So remember, guys, we are going to be live tomorrow at 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Time with Matt O'Leary joining the studio with me and Jack. It's going to be us 3 in person, taking callers, getting into segments, and hopefully celebrating a Victory Monday. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And this is going to be a lot of fun, man. So make sure you guys stay tuned for tomorrow. And remember, the Jets Media Podcast is available all over your podcast, wherever you listen. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, TuneIn, wherever you listen to your podcast, the Jets Media Podcast is available, and it's brand new. Only 2 episodes. It would mean a lot to me, guys, if you can show love to the podcast. We have 100 podcast downloads, so thank you all who are listening to the podcast form and audio format. It's really fun, so really do appreciate you guys. And can't wait to have Matt O'Leary in the studio tomorrow. Barney, love Zach runs, but please slide and run out of bounds. Facts, I agree. We want him to run, but run smart. Let's do it. Guys, the Jets kick off in 4 hours from now. So let's hit that like button right now for your boy. 102 likes. Let's get it going. Let's freaking go. I'm ready. Guys, we're also going to be live for the game, and we're going to be live for a post game. So expect a lot of live streams today on Jets Media. Let's freaking do this thing. Let's do it. What are you sipping, Richie? I made some homemade iced coffee I'm sipping on. Some homemade coffee. Come on now. Green Empire Lawn Care. Please, Zach, don't throw the ball in the dirt, and please don't run 30 yards behind the line of scrimmage and get sacked. I agree. Now, that's where Zach Wilson's kryptonite is, in my opinion. He runs backwards too often, abandons good pockets, but there are some signs where he showed good. He looked good. That throw he had to Lazard when he was falling down, that little screen to Brees. You know, I'm really upset with myself. I had no time to go into the film room, guys, and my apologies. We're going to go into the film room after every game, win or loss, from here on out. I of course, the most magical victory, I couldn't find time to do a film breakdown of that. But definitely going to go into the film room every week after the game. So stay tuned for that, guys. Douglas with the $5. Zach needs to go 8-mile mode and seize this one shot, this one opportunity. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Self in the moment you own it, you better never let it go. Am I going to get copyrighted for rapping Eminem? I agree, Douglas. Let's go in 8-mile mode, baby. Channel the Eminem energy. I'm all for that. Saw Zach Martin that was playing. Can't think he's 100% though. Yeah, Zach Martin is a little banged up, but he's probably going to be playing. Yeah, I didn't have time to go live for 2 hours to break down the game, Mo. That's what that means. Appreciate your usual sarcasm and negative energy. Richie, when's the album dropping? I ain't no rapper. I'm not a rapper, but I am a singer. I'm just kidding. And it's a short punt. Gibson to the side. I don't see any flags. And it's a short punt. Gibson. Yo, Joe Buck, not really the biggest fan of his, but his call on the Garrett Wilson touchdown was great. Wow! That kid's amazing! Garrett Wilson. This kicker issue is getting me nervous. Now, this is actually something to talk about. In a game like this, you need a kicker. So, hopefully whatever kicker we brought in, Stanger, whatever the hell his name is, I hope that he can hit his field goals after the touchdowns and be clutch. I don't know, man. The kick situation is definitely gets me worried, no doubt about it. No, Zerline is wild, I know. Like, only the Jets. Hurts his groin in practice. Zach had 2 nice screens. One to Brees, one to Cook, and both times he looked the D away really nicely. Facts. He did. Little fake to Dalvin Cook. Sidearm. That's all we need, Zach. That's all we need. Zach made the easy throws look easy, which is a very good sign. Austin Seibert is the GOAT. Imagine Austin Seibert's the dog for the Jets today. Richie, I'm not worried about the Cowboys, but I'm not too sure on Zach beating the Patriots. He hasn't beat the Patriots ever. I think next week is a trap week for the Jets. Yeah, we're going to get to the Cowboys. Let's get to the Cowboys before talking about the Pats. Richie, would you feel comfortable picking the Jets today? Yes, I would be. I think we can use Carter for screen passes. Yeah, Carter is good for all. Here's my kicker take. Without Greg the Leg, we might be more aggressive in the gold zone. More touchdowns. Yeah, I think the Jets go for it on 4th down. More opportunities. Let's go! It's game day! I'm freaking pumped up right now! You kidding me? Let's do it. Guys, I have a fun video I want to show you because if you did not see this already on the roundtable, I definitely want to show you guys this. So this is a little recap of me and the AFC's roundtable at the Jets game Monday night. And it's just, it's a minute long, and you'll see the emotions from me. And I feel like if you don't follow the AFC's roundtable on social media and on YouTube, do so because I'm obviously a big part of it. So check this little recap of Monday Night Football with the boys.
Let's go! This place is crazy, man. Aaron Rodgers just got hurt. It's all right, Richie. You still got.
I wanted to cry in this moment.
That's a tie football game. Garrett Wilson is him, baby. Garrett Wilson. The Bills,
Josh
bro.
Allen.
Josh Allen. Walking out of MetLife Stadium, fresh off a W. The Jets are 1-0. Are you kidding me? Xavier Gibson returning it for the W. How about that? Garrett Wilson, clutch one-handed grab. What a game. Let's go!
Hope you guys enjoyed that. That was so fun to be with the AFC's roundtable crew, man. I'm so thankful to be part of them. Meeting them for the first time was awesome. So yeah, guys, make sure you guys check out the AFC's roundtable. We're live every Monday night, every Wednesday night, and Fridays we're trying to add a new show. So yeah, it's a lot of fun, man. It's a lot of fun on the roundtable, bro. You saw the roller coaster of emotions that I had. That moment when Rodgers got hurt, you guys saw my face. Look at my face.
You still got Zach.
Bruh, this was every Jets fan. I wanted to die in this moment. You can see it in my face, man. Oh, it's so painful. But we move on. No need to be harping on that. But no need to be harping on it anymore. It's over with. We're on to the next game. Oh, my God. That's the same exact face that Solomon made. That's so true. I couldn't help it, bro. I literally was stunned. I was sitting there in disbelief. In absolute disbelief. Richie, how many points do the offense have to score if we're going to win today? 21. 21 or 24 points is what we need to score to win this game. Because I think the Jets can hold the Cowboys to 17, 20, 21 points. Yeah, but we won week 1, bro. If we lost week 1, you have a point here. How are we pretenders? We're 1-0. Beating the damn division champion Buffalo Bills with Zach Wilson. Huh? Keep that same energy. Bro. Who the hell are you? Josu? Hosu? How do you even say this? I don't know. Josu. Boo. Boo this hater. It's a crow. We got a crow in the chat. Let him peck at our necks while we fly up to the sky, baby. Who else is taking the Jets at +9 today? Me. Richie, we didn't just beat the Bills with Zach Wilson. We beat the Bills with Zach Wilson. Yes, we did. Again. Second time. Because Zach is our guy, baby. Zach Wilson's our guy. And he proved last year that we can win with him. We beat the Bills with Zach last year. We were 5-1 with Zach last year until the injuries started piling up. And we're going to be 2-. 24-17 JETS. Yes, sir. Boo this man. Boo. Zach is him. Come on, Zach. I need you to frickin' step up so bad. So bad! I could cry. Folks, I just want to do one more announcement about the giveaway. Just a reminder, I know that we have some new listeners, new viewers right now. We are giving away a signed Garrett Wilson jersey, and the way you can enter is by simply downloading the Mojo Fantasy app, which is linked in the top of the chat. And all you got to do is use my promo code JETS, all capitals, put in $10 in the app, enter a contest for $10, and then you screenshot the contest that you entered, and you send it over to me, and you will be added to the list of the people who have joined the giveaway for a Garrett Wilson signed jersey. Now, I don't have the signed jersey with me. It's at my office, but I would show you guys. I showed you in my other stream, so you obviously know I wouldn't lie to you guys. I got a fresh, signed, white, clean Garrett Wilson jersey. So if you guys want to join, make sure you download the Mojo app. These are my picks of Mojo if you guys want to check it out. A lot of fun on the Mojo app I've been having, guys. So a great way to support the channel here on Jets Media, guys, is by supporting the brands here. Because without the brands, I cannot do this for a living. I cannot give you guys the best type of content to my abilities from my office space. So thank you all for supporting the channel. This is what it looks like inside the app, in case you guys are wondering how it works, because I know it's new. So I would love to educate you guys on how this works. So I'm taking Breece Hall, anytime touchdown. You put $10 into a contest, you basically get 500 Mojo dollars to play with. So 500 fake dollars, and then you have to make sure that you are above that threshold. So say Breece Hall gets a touchdown, you win some money, and you can win up to $1,000 for a $10 entry. So it's a different type of contest, man. Different type of contest, baby. I really think that this is a fun, unique thing where sportsbook meets fantasy. So let's freaking go, guys. Let's win some money together. Would really mean a lot to me, guys, if you can sign up, especially if you live in Florida or California or any of the states where it's legal. I would really, really appreciate if you guys can help out your boy and sign up and just put $10 in with using my code JETS, all capitals. Mr. D, another super chat. Mr. D, I can't thank you enough, dude. Got to get that Shadow Realm, or call it something else like the Dunce Cap Corner, but get something for them trolls. Go Jets. It is true. I got to get something for the trolls, because the trolls are out to get us. The trolls are out to get us. Vessel thinks you're speaking facts, Mr. D, because you always are spitting facts. When are you not spitting facts, Mr. D? Is Breece playing today? I noticed it had questionable on the sleeper app. He is playing today. They're just keeping him. He was questionable for the Buffalo game. He was limited in practice. It's just protocol. He's playing. No need to worry. Breece Hall will be playing today. Come on, Zach. Come on, Zach. Zach Wilson. What you going to do? What you going to do when they come? Crazy game. Starts with a Hall of Famer, ends with an undrafted free agent. Which one? Oh, okay. I know what you mean. Starts with Aaron Rodgers, ends with Gibson. We got football started in 15 minutes. Dunce Cap Corner. Breece is my favorite player. He's becoming that. I'm thinking of getting a new jersey, guys, and I think it might be Breece. Breece. I'm waiting for my Garrett Wilson jersey until next year, till he changes his jersey number to 5. Breece. Let's go. Breece Hall, anytime touchdown scorer, by the way, lock of the century. Richie, here's something interesting. Zach has been more vocal in the locker room and building this week, and even ran a meeting, try to motivate them. Yes, I saw that. Very, very good sign that he is taking his leadership serious, and that's something that a quarterback needs to do. And I think the Jets team around Zach has grown to respect him, which is important as well. Breece the Beast. Zach, 180 yards, 2 touchdowns. Let's go. Those Breeze chants are so electric, I can't live without them. Bro, when you're at the stadium and you're doing it, it's different. The whole crowd is just like a low frequency eruption of just Breeze. Oh, I love it. Cowgirls haven't beat the Jets in 16 years. And it's going to stay that way, baby. +9 they have us at. +9! The disrespect is real, folks. It's so freaking real. I love the Jets. Don't we all? I usually would rock my Sauce jersey, but I'm going with Zach today. Believe in 2. Let's go. I got my Sauce jersey. I don't have a Zach jersey, but I have a Zach t-shirt. I told myself I'm never buying a Zach Wilson jersey until he proves to be the franchise quarterback because I learned with Sam Darnold. So, Zach, prove to me that I should be buying your jersey. Micah Parsons ain't seen an alien like Breece incarnate yet. He about to find out whose yard it is tonight. Let's go. We got a show out today, Jacob. Let's go. We will. You're wearing a what? Let's go, baby. Oh, they're making their picks. Rex Ryan is taking the Cowboys. Rex, you're taking the Cowboys? All right, let's see if anybody's going to take the Jets, guys. On ESPN, they're doing their game picks. Jets, Cowboys. Let's go. Everybody pick the Cowboys, please. All right, so 3 out of the 5 picked the Cowboys so far. Come on, Teddy. Pick the damn Jets. Okay. Okay. Okay, Sam. She just said that the Jets defense is better than the Cowboys. And she's picking the Jets. Who is this girl? You guys watching ESPN? I don't know who this girl is. But I think I've fallen in love. She picks the Jets. She knows football. She knows more football than anybody else on that damn panel on ESPN. She just picked the Jets and everybody else picked the Cowboys. Let's freaking get it, Sam. I don't know your last name, Sam, but thank you for picking the Jets. Let's go. The Finns and the Pats is Sunday Night Football tonight. Rich, what game are you about to watch? Raiders, Bills? I'm about to watch Red Zone, and I have Sunday tickets, so I'm going to be watching all the games. Smart blonde beauty, love her. She knows football. I have to mix it up because it's scripted, and they have the lady no one knows to pick the Jets. No, she knows ball, Mo. You just don't know it. You can't respect the ladies. I got you, bro. You seen Sexy Red retweet? I did not. Is this something to do with the Jets? Richie, will you be live during the game reacting? Yes, folks, I will be live during the game reacting. And please, pull up to that. We want as many Jets fans in there as possible. I just put the link, guys, of my show where I'll be live later on. Here is the show. Look at that new thumbnail I made. You guys like that thumbnail? We'll be live during the game, folks. Everybody tune in. 4 p.m. Live watch party. Live watch party. I am going to be live at 4 o'clock after the show wraps up, guys. 4 o'clock. We're going to be live for the entire game. Jack's going to be here. My dad's going to be here. My other friends are going to be here. We're all going to be here for the game so we can watch it together, react to the whole game together. So make sure you guys hit the notifications. Let's get it. Return of the Mac. Richie, hope you are enjoying your Sunday. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I am. It's been a great Sunday morning so far. I appreciate the donation, Return of the Mac. Let's do it. Let's go, baby. Let us all tune in to watch the Bills get smashed by the Raiders. That would be nice. I love having a stream while watching the Jets so I have someone else to share the excitement with or pain. That's what I'm here for, Ryan. That's what I'm here for. Our Jets will win today. Go Jets. Yes, Jordan. AFC East is better than the NFC least. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Let's go. Da 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 da. Come on, baby. Let's get some hype. Guys, football Sunday's here. 5 minutes from kickoff. I'm ready to freaking go, baby. We got the Jets taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Come on, folks. Let's get hype up in the chat right now. It's football Sunday. The Jets are 1-0, and they're about to be 2-0, okay? Get out of your seats. Wake up. Let's freaking get it. Where's the energy in the chat? I need you loud. Come on now. Because the Jets are about to go wild on the damn Cowboys, baby. I can't freaking wait. Woo! Let's get it. I'm excited to see your dad again, Rich. You and him were great on the video. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that. Guys, if you're not check it out, I posted a video last night of me and my dad it was a cool half-hour video of us talking about why we both believe that Aaron Rodgers will still have an impact on this Jets football team even when he is not on the football field. We both believe his presence will be felt throughout the entire team, even though the unfortunate reality of the injury to Aaron Rodgers. So if you guys want to check that out, that would mean a lot. It was cool to get my dad on the channel. His Jets media debut, which was cool, right? It was a lot of fun to get my dad on the show. Here's the video. If you guys want to check it out. Me and my father pulled up, gave his thoughts. Anybody in the chat watch that video? Besides Ryan? Let's go. I love that video, Richie. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Great video. I'm interested in your dad's book. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. My dad's book changed my entire life. It changed my entire perception of life, and I'm very thankful for that. Look just like him. Yeah, he killed it, man. I'm very proud of him to get on and talk like he did. I seen it. Very heartwarming. Thank you, Kevin. Hell yeah, gonna get your dad's book on audio, available on Audible. Thank you, Tommy. He actually narrates it. So when you listen to an Audible, he's the one reading it, which is cool. It's not like a random guy or an AI reading it. So Tommy, it's going to be my dad reading the book on Audible. So enjoy it, man. Let me know what you think of the book. Def, that video was awesome. Thank you. Tales of a New York City Salesman. So it's actually autobiography of a New York City salesman. If for anybody wondering, we reference the book, obviously. Here's his website, in case anybody's wondering what we're talking about. My dad's book. We referred to it in the video yesterday. I helped him out with his artwork too. It's pretty sick, right? Look at that, New York City with that energy. It's that Aaron Rodgers flow. So really, really proud of my dad and for getting on, man. Two good-looking Jets fans. Thank you, Robert. Jets. Your dad's a great guy, Richie. Thank you, Snowball. Def, that video. Thank you so much, Bobby. I appreciate that. Kundalini references in it too. Yes. If you know, you know. The whole thing is about that. The whole book is about it. And I'm not going to talk about it here because, for obvious reasons. We got Austin Seibert as our kicker today. Yes, we do, guys. Please, all I ask, Austin, hit your point afters. And if it's 40 yards or less, hit the damn field goal, please. The artwork is great, bro. Thank you, man. Yeah, I was part of this artwork design years ago. Someone asked, what's the book about? So the book is basically, it's my dad's story of his parallel life through transformation, through conscious evolution and Kundalini energy, which basically just refers to, the parallel life is, his typical life is going to work like a New York City salesman, goes to work every day. He lives an everyday life on the outside, but on the inside, he has this whole inner world that he kind of brings to the surface in the book that he breaks down, and he, relates to the, creativity of life and just connects movies and arts and music and all these different creative outlets to kind of just like let us as humans in this life appreciate what life has to offer and kind of just have that sense of loving the self and loving yourself and loving others around you. It's just it's a mindful book. It's meant to kind of like help your relationship with your own life, and it's not meant to learn his story. It's meant to like kind of relate to yourself in a way, and it's one of those books. So yeah, if you're interested in those types of books, it's different, it's unique, it's kind of not the norm, and that's why I feel like it's my duty to help let my dad's message be heard. And I'm someone that read that book 5 years ago, and that message has been imprinted in me since then. And I've been on my own unique little journey, if you will, since then, as a yoga teacher and mindfulness instructor. And I have a whole life outside of the Jets, if you guys didn't know. But yeah, we're not going to get too deeper into that stuff. That's a conversation for another time. But yeah, you guys are interested in the chat, so why not let you guys know about it? Sounds like Rodgers looked into it. It's basic, which is why when Rodgers came here, guys, like, I always loved Aaron before he was a Jet for that reason, because he was really someone that cared about mindfulness, meditation, and yoga, and alternative healing, and all those things. And when he came to the Jets, it was like a combination of two worlds. And that's what my dad's message is about. Damn, I didn't know you and your pops were spiritually in tune like that. So much respect. Kill your ego. Love that name. And yes, man. Which game will be on NFL Red Zone? Every game will be on Red Zone, Leo. Every game. Ew, why am I not on Red Zone right now? I'm watching, like, women's basketball. I didn't even put on Red Zone. There's Scott Hansen. Thank you, Barney. Thank you, Jacob. Appreciate that. How do you feel like your O-line will do today? Our O-line is going to do enough to help us win. That's my thoughts. All right, folks. 1 p.m. is here. Let's all enjoy football. I will see you guys at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock, I will be live right here to give you guys my reaction to the entire game. So let's get things rocking. Let's get things going. Peace and love as always, guys. Hit that like button. I appreciate all the love and all the support. Jets, Jets. Let's get this W. Let's go! The energy's through the roof. Where can I order the book? So before I go, you guys can get it on Amazon, but I'll link it. For the people who are interested in the book, seems like there are some. It's available on audio, and you can order the paperback. So for anybody interested, I see some people are wondering where to buy the book. You can get it on Amazon right here. And yes, guys, my dad's name is the same as mine. So I just linked it in the chat, guys, for anybody interested in the book. It's available on Amazon. Audible as well. It's on Audible. So, yeah, there's the book if you guys are interested. There is the book. So, guys, I'll be live at 4 p.m. Enjoy Football Sunday, the first window. Kill your ego. I appreciate you, man. And once again, I love that name. And let's go. Love you guys so much. Let's go get the W. Jets, 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 Jets. See you guys at 4. Peace.